Assalamu alaikum students. I once again welcome you people as far as this online lecture series is concerned. Last time we were talking about unsaturated hydrocarbons. I told you people regarding these unsaturated hydrocarbons, and hydrocarbon in which the two carbon atoms are connected by double bond or a triple bond. We call those particular hydrocarbons as unsaturated hydrocarbons. Last time we discussed it regarding alkenes. I told you people those alkenes are also called as olefins, and they are actually obtained mostly from petroleum by process called as cracking. And unsaturated hydrocarbons are of two types. One is those containing carbon-carbon double bonds are called as alkenes, and those containing carbon-carbon triple bonds are called as alkynes. Last time we discussed alkenes. Let me recapitulate what we discussed last time. I told you people regarding the unsaturated hydrocarbons like alkenes. I told you people that whenever there is a carbon-carbon double bond between the carbon atoms, you people should answer in a jiffy. Rather, you people should know that these are actually the alkenes. And I told you people these are also called as olefins because they are oil producing and they are mostly obtained from petroleum by process that's called as cracking. Regarding the general formula of these alkenes, I told you people the general formula for alkenes is CnH2n. And I told you people as far as this N is concerned, this N is equal to the number of carbons, number of carbon atoms. For example, if we will substitute N equal to, that means C2H2 into N, we have to substitute the value of 2, N equal to, that means C2H4. This was one of the member of this alkene series. Second, it's a general formula, that is CnH2n. Now substitute the value of N equal 3, C3H3 into 2, 2 into 3, that is C3H3 2 are 6. Another is C3H6, and I told you people that C2H4 is called as ethene and C3H6 is called as propene. And regarding the other members of this alkene series, we discussed those members in the last video lecture. And now as far as today's topic is concerned, we have to discuss one more important topic, one more unsaturated hydrocarbon, that's alkynes. These unsaturated, firstly, you people must remember that somebody will pose you a question, what are alkynes? These are actually the unsaturated hydrocarbons. Unsaturated hydrocarbons with triple bonds between carbons are called as alkynes. First thing regarding these alkynes is that these are unsaturated hydrocarbons, and they are whenever you people are seeing these alkynes, you people should keep one thing in your minds, that these are actually the compounds containing carbon-carbon triple bonds, and those particular type of hydrocarbons are called as alkynes. So what are alkynes now? These are unsaturated hydrocarbons with triple bonds between carbons. These particular unsaturated hydrocarbons are called as alkynes. And regarding the general formula of these alkynes, the general formula for these alkynes is CnH2n-2. That's CnH2n-2. So by using the general formula of these alkynes, we will make a series of the alkyne series. Let's move forward. Let's discuss how we can make the series of these alkynes by making use of the general formula of these alkynes at CnH2n-2. So let's discuss the general formula of alkynes. So let's discuss the general formula of alkynes. The general formula of alkynes is CnH2n-2, where N is number of carbon atoms. Number of carbon atoms. And equal to number of carbon atoms. Let's discuss this. CnH2n-2. Since an alkyne has a triple bond, I told you people that as far as these alkynes are concerned, there is a carbon-carbon triple bonds like this. Carbon-carbon triple bond. And I told you people that as far as alkenes are concerned, there is carbon-carbon single bond, double bond rather. So as far as these alkynes are concerned, since an alkyne has a triple bond, this is triple bond between the two carbon atoms, it is obvious that the simplest alkyne will have the two carbon atoms in its molecule. So there can be no alkyne having only one carbon atom. You people should remember this. It's very important here that since an alkyne has a triple bond between the two carbon atoms, it is now obvious that the simplest alkane will have two carbon atoms in its molecule. So there can be no alkyne having only one carbon atom. So the general formula of alkynes is CnH2n-2. Put the value of n equal to 2. So that will be equal to, that means if an alkyne has two carbon atoms, if an alkyne has two carbon, I told you people, the n is the number of carbon atoms. So if alkyne is having two carbon atoms, that means Cn, and you have to substitute the value of n equal to, that is C2H2 into n. N means 2 minus 2. That is equal to C2H4, 2 2 are 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2, that is equal to, look, that will be equal to C2H2. So the first member of the alkyne series is C2H2, also called as ethyne. Ethyne. Remember, ethyne. Yine. Yine is actually the suffix. You people should remember that. This is very important concept here. Yine, suffix yine. Y-N-E. Yine is a suffix used for alkynes. Alkynes, where there is carbon-carbon triple bond. Carbon-carbon triple bond. So that's why I told you people the first member is C2H2. This is also called as eth. It means, I told you people in the previous lecture, it means two carbon atoms, eth, and yine is the suffix, that's ethyne, because there's a carbon-carbon triple bond. So you people should remember the first member of the alkyne series is ethyne. That's like this. This is carbon, triple bond between the carbon and H and H. This is the first member. So one of the carbon-carbon triple bonds. That's why I told you people C2. This is one carbon atom. This second carbon atom. This is one hydrogen, second hydrogen. That's why the general formula is C2. That's C2, 1, 2, and H2, 1, 2. That's why the first member of ethyne series is C2H2. And this C2H2 is called as ethyne. Ethyne. Let's discuss one more member. The general formula is CnH2n-2. Now, put the value of n equal 3. That means if an alkyne has 3 carbon atoms in its molecule, then n equal to 3, and its molecular formula will be C3H2 into 3 minus 2. That equal to C3H2, 3 are 6 minus 2. That equal to C3H4. This is called as propyne. Propyne. So the second member is called as propyne. Propyne. Prop means 3 carbon atoms, 3 carbon atoms. And yne means carbon-carbon triple bond. So that's why the second member is C3H4. This is called as this second member is called as C3H4. This is called as propyne. Prop means is used for carbon, 3 carbon atoms, and there is a carbon-carbon triple bond. That's why it's called as propyne. Let's discuss another member. That is CnH2n-2. Put the value of n equal to 4 now. N equal to 4. Now, C4, that means, firstly, that means if an alkyne has 4 carbon atoms in its molecule, then N equal to 4. N is a number of carbon atoms. You people should remember this, that C4. So we have to now substitute the value of these carbon atoms into the general formula. The moment we will substitute the value of these carbon atoms in the general formula, we will get the series of these alkyne members. Now C4, this is H2, 4 minus 2, that is C4, H4 2R8 minus 2, that is C4H6. This is one more member, C4H6. C4, that is 4 carbon atoms. I told you people 4 carbon atoms are called as but and yine. Yine because there is carbon-carbon triple bond. So this is called as butyne. Butynes. Another member, C4H6. C4H6 is called as butyne. But is used for 4 carbon atoms, and there's a carbon-carbon triple bond because it's alkyne. That's why I told you these are unsaturated hydrocarbons with triple bonds. That's why I told you this is called as butyne. Butyne. Let's discuss another member. So Cn, H2, N minus 2. Now put the value of N equal to 4. That means if an alkyne has, I can say 5 carbon atoms in its molecule, then N equal to 5, and its molecular formula will be C5 H2 into 5 minus 2. That means C5 5 2 or 10 minus 2. That is C5H8. This is called as 5 is used for 5 carbon atoms are called as pentyne because there is carbon-carbon triple bond between the carbon atoms. So these were actually some of the members of the alkyne series. The first member was C2H2, also called as ethine. The second member was propyne, that is C3H4, that's propyne. Another member was C4H6, that was butyne. Another member is C5, this H8 is called as pentyne. Another members will be like this, C6H10, it's called hexyne. Hex is used for 6 carbon atoms. Another will be hepta, octa, like C8, H14. This is octyne. So this was the series of this was alkyne series. So by using the general formula of these alkynes, we can get the series of, I can say, these alkynes. By putting the value of the number of carbon atoms in this general formula, we will get this alkyne series. So the bottom line of the story is that now these unsaturated hydrocarbons are actually the hydrocarbons in which the 2 carbon atoms are connected by double or triple bonds. If there's a carbon-carbon double bond, then it's called as alkene, because unsaturated hydrocarbons have been classified into 2 main categories, that's alkenes and one is alkynes. One, if there is carbon-carbon double bond, then that's alkene. There is carbon-carbon triple bond, you people should remember that this is alkyne. So from this discussion, we came to know that these unsaturated hydrocarbons are the hydrocarbons in which the carbon atoms are connected by double or triple bonds. Hope you people have enjoyed this. In next video lecture, we are going to discuss some important structures regarding this unsaturated hydrocarbons. Till then, stay safe, stay at your homes. Allah bless you all.